Alright, so this is going to be my video on how to update. Updating can be applied to every computer, phone, any piece of technology that you have. First, you need to understand what an update actually is. So the simple definition of an update is something that was new or improved that replaces something similar or with the old thing. So what that means is it'll take what you have now, make it a little bit better, or a little bit newer, or make it run better. Like it says in the other bullet point, an update usually makes older software better, and sometimes it makes it faster, and it makes it easier to use. So you're supposed to do updates as often as they come along. So, to show you how to do that, you first need to figure out what kind of computer do you have. These are two different types of the most popular types of computers. There's a Windows computer, they run the Windows operating system, or Mac, and they run the Mac OS, which stands for Mac operating system. So, the differences between these two, you can usually tell because of the Windows symbol. It looks a lot like this little 4-paned glass thing. And on a Mac computer, you can find the Mac Apple. If you see an Apple product, it usually runs Mac OS. That includes your phone. So then next, we're going to go over how to update a Windows computer. And we have this nice video that I made that'll show you how to update on Windows. How to update Windows. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go down here. Go to Control Panel. From Control Panel, it really doesn't matter which of these you click on. You just need to be able to search for updates. We're going to go ahead and go here, search for it. It's just going to look for pending updates, and there are actually multiple different kinds of updates you can do for your computer. You can do a device update, like it's searching for right now, or you can do device updates. Those are called driver updates. I can show you how to do that after this too. Pretty quick, pretty simple. After this video, there's going to be a brief video of somebody doing more or less the same thing on a Mac computer, because they're pretty different from Windows computers. Not to say difficult, but they're different, and I typically work on a Windows computer, so a Mac computer is one that I don't necessarily know. So it looks like there might not be any updates, which is perfectly fine. Just knowing that this is the way you go about searching for updates. Alright, so yeah, we should be good. So yeah, that's how you go through updating your actual computer. And how you update your devices, you're going to want to come here, go ahead and close out of that. And see, I already have it clicked on processor because I was just upgrading my processor. Let's say you want to upgrade let's just go with processor. Let's look up here, update device driver. Search automatically for updated driver. And you can see that the best driver has already been installed, and if it hadn't, it would have taken me to a link to go ahead and install that. So yeah, should be all good. This is everything that you need to know about updating on a Windows computer. Alright, so now that that's done, we're going to go on to the next video, which is on how to upgrade on a Mac computer. So we'll go ahead and start that.
Upgrading the operating system on your Mac gives you access to the next release of Mac OS. In this video, we'll upgrade from Mac OS Sierra to High Sierra. High Sierra is the latest release that brings new technologies and refinements to apps you use every day. Before you upgrade, make sure you have a Time Machine backup. Time Machine is a backup utility built into your Mac. It automatically backs up all of your files to an external storage device, so you can restore them later. If you need help using Time Machine, look for a link in the description below. You can access the latest macOS release from the App Store in your dock, or by clicking the Apple logo in the upper left corner of your screen. In the App Store under the Updates tab, you'll see all available software and app updates. If you haven't installed macOS High Sierra, a banner will appear at the top of the Updates pane in the Mac App Store. To begin installing the latest operating system, click the Free Upgrade button. Once the download is complete, the installer will launch, and guide you through the installation process. Once your computer restarts, you may be prompted to enable new features by Setup Assistant. Then macOS High Sierra will launch, and you can start enjoying all the new technologies and app refinements. You can change your Mac App Store settings to ensure you get updates to High Sierra and your apps automatically. Installing updates is one of the best ways to keep your Mac secure and ensure you have the latest features. To get updates automatically, click System Preferences, then click the App Store. Then select Install App Updates and Install macOS Updates. If those preferences are not available, first choose to automatically check for updates and choose to download newly available updates in the background. And now, you can always keep macOS High Sierra up to date. For more helpful tips like this, subscribe to the Apple Support channel or click a video to keep watching.
Alright, so that's the video we have on how to update a Mac computer. So after this, you should have everything you need to update your Windows or Mac computer. If you see this next tab is just a link to where I got my images and the YouTube videos and for the song I used in the background. Alright, have a good day.